Hello and welcome everyone to e-rev TV. Tonight we have for you some CEVO.cod4 action on MP_strike. Of course, the infamous knife round going on right now, and Syntax the last one up and no longer. So it looks like VVV losing the knife round. Carnal Gaming is going to get side choice, and we'll go over that in just a little bit. Let's give you a quick roster rundown here before we start off the action. I'm your host Papanya, by the way. So tonight we're going to have for the VVV gaming team, it's going to be Syntax, Rusted, going to be with the scope, Cube, Frizz, and Skins, going up against Junin, Conquer, Nova, the Beast, and Hyperion, and Glad, of course. So this should be an epic match here. Hopefully we'll get everybody ready up. So ready up, Bobcat, on the video for you guys tonight. And here we go. We are going live, ladies and gentlemen. CEVO Season 5, Week 3. Brought to you by e-rev TV. So here we go. Right, to start things off here, let's stick with Rusted here, the scope. So Bobcat, let's switch over to Rusted's view. He said he's going to light up the scope tonight. Let's see if he can make that. So he is actually going to pick up the bomb. A little bit unusual here, but let's see what transpires here in this first round on strike. So far nades, nothing going in, smoke on the cross. So it looks like VVV is going to be making a push into the A side here. Lots of spam coming in. No tags, no kills as of yet. Cars blowing up left and right. So much action, but no kills. There is the first blood drawn by Frizz into June, and Conquer going to nade Syntax. So one team lost, one team member lost for each side. Just over a minute left here. Rusted dropping the bomb down at bottom tire. Now it's a 4v4 still. Just over a minute left. Rusted going to be working from the top tire area. Rusted going to take out Glad with a nice scope shot. Conquer going to drop Skins with the Deagle. 2 versus 3 now. Just under a minute left here. Rusted picking up the bomb. Working. Going to throw out a nade into the water fountain area. Let's see if that lands. Does not land anything. So Rusted once again having to take on Hyperion and Conquer with his buddies Frizz and Rusted. Rusted gonna spot the scope here, gonna take a couple shots, tries a no scope, doesn't land it. 40 seconds left here. Rusted gonna be working his way towards the A side here, gonna throw off a smoke to cover the double dumps. 34 seconds left now. Come on, Rusted. Let's get that plant down. Frizz gonna drop down Hyperion, and it's gonna be all up to Conquer. So let's switch over to him now. He's gonna be working from the front A area with the scope here. He's gonna be peeking and sneaking around, getting some shots so they know where he is. Conquer's in a world of hurt here. He's got 3 players and the bomb to eliminate from the game, and he's gonna spot one, and Frizz getting him with the headshot. So 1-0 in favor of VVV Sagacity. So early lead here for them. Let's see if they can keep this going. So let's switch over to the scope for the defensive side. Let's see if we can locate that one for you. It looks like that's going to be Conquer. So Conquer opting for the little grassy hop here, so some people call it. And let's see if he gets any frag smoke coming in. Looks like nothing yet. Oh, Conquer getting taken out by a kill from Skins with the car bomb. Very nicely done there by Skins, getting that early kill. Nova gonna drop Skins, however, so it's all evened up here. Nova getting another frag into Syntax. A minute and 20 seconds left here. Looks like the A push is once again coming in very slowly from VVV. Carnal is set up perfectly in the A side here. They got Hyperion by the statue prone. They got Junin in the calf area, outside calf, and they got Nova working a slow flank here. So some great positioning coming in from the Carnal team. Let's find some some VVV members. Frizz gonna be spamming mid-mall. Nothing there, of course. It looks like we're gonna have a frag coming in here. Cube's gonna take out Hyperion. Nova gonna drop him, however. So 2 versus 3 now. Frizz and Rusted left with everything as my phone is ringing. I do apologize for that. Gonna be shutting that off. And alright, there we go. So 40 seconds left on the clock. Frizz gonna be the last one up against Glad, Nova, and Junin. Let's look at Frizz. And oh, he's gonna get dropped. So 1-1 your score now. Let's go ahead and get into the war room of Carnal Gaming. Let's go.
This round, I'm gonna go gas station. Actually, I'm gonna throw a late be cut nade.
Take the cars.
Fortnite,
Right, front end.
they're in A already. Fortnite's A.
Mid 2.
2A dead.
Going out, calf.
Third chop, third chop, third chop.
Another one, cafe. Scope.
One is third chop and one's calf.
2v2.
I'm watching for the shop guy. Bottom A. He like jumped back towards their spawn. Third chop still. Bottom A.
And we're back to live action. Rusted getting the final frag into Conquer. So 2-1 in favor of VVV. So good job on them. And right off the bat here, let's go with, once again, Rusted, the scope for VVV. Let's see if he can get some early picks here on this offensive side. So again, 2-1 the score. Strike, some would consider a fairly evenly sided match. So not one side getting the easier side here. Frizz going to be opening things up here, getting a frag into Junin. So early lead for the VVV team. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going here, as they are going to switch things up a little bit and go into the B side. Oh, an unfortunate smoke there landing on top of the canopy. Does manage to cover up quite a bit though. Oh, and Rusted didn't, I'm not sure if he saw Conquer or not, but Conquer definitely saw him as he drops him with the scope shot there. So now 2 versus 3. It's going to be all up to Glad and Conquer. 2 versus 4 rather, going to be all up to Glad and Conquer. Let's see what Glad's doing. He's going to be pre-firing into the B cut area with the golden AK-47. Of course, the golden AK-47, the much more expensive variety, but Glad not able to use it to its full effect, as Cube's going to get the final frag into him. So VVV starting to pull away a little bit here, 3-1 to score. And let's switch things up right away. Let's go into VVV's war room. Let's go.
Throwing a sniper grenade.
Okay, you
Yo,
live
what?
nade below you.
I got Nova.
Get the B guy?
I got one of the B guys. I got one B guy. There's still a sniper.
Yep.
In front of garage wall.
Garage wall.
Got one pistol
Front A.
in the market.
Front A as well. I can't see him. Got him.
I need a garage wall.
Last guy plays an A. You missed. Jesus, you almost...
Top sniper house.
Maybe he jumps it. He stops. He is. You are.
Tango down.
We're back. VVV continuing the destruction of the Carnal Gaming team, going up 4-1 now. So we really need to see some picks here coming in from the scope. So let's switch over to the scope for Carnal. That's going to be Conquer. And yeah, let's see if he can get something done, as once again he is opting for the little grassy hop. Let's see if he can get some frags. Oh, spots a player, doesn't land the frag. Unfortunate there for Conquer, as he did have a nice opportunity. And once again, Skins, deja vu, taking him out with that card bomb. Conquer really needs to pick a new spot to pick from. Maybe the canopy, I'm not sure, but he definitely needs to switch things up here. Glad going to be dropping Syntax. Glad going to be looking for another one. Nova going to get it. However, Skins getting taken out there. Minute and 15 seconds left. 3 versus 3. Now the bomb is going to be headed towards the B site. Let's switch over. Cube going to get dropped by Glad. So Glad beasting it up here. Getting another frag. Russet going to be the last one up for VVV. Let's switch over to him. He's got the bomb. He's got a deagle and a minute left. Let's see if he can get the job done here, as he's going to be throwing out a mortar grenade. Let's see if it lands on anybody's dome. It does not. So 52 seconds left. Rusted picking up a 74U. He's going to be slowly iron sighting his way towards the B market from the stairs. Let's see if he can get these final frags or the bomb planted. Either one would be good. Glad gonna be iron sighting from the spawn area, and Hyperion gonna be working from the B market. So I'm not sure if Hyperion knows where he is. Oh, but Glad shutting down Rusted. So there's a good game for the Carnal Gaming side, getting a 2-4 now in favor of VVV still, but Carnal definitely getting a much needed round. Let's see if they can keep this going here. Let's see who's your top fragger. That's going to be Nova and Frizz. So let's go and see what Frizz is up to, as he's going to be throwing off an early grenade. Does it land on anybody? No, it doesn't. Actually, now he's throwing a grenade. Skins lands one on Nova. Skins absolutely lethal with the grenades. Frizz getting a tag, throwing down some spray through the smoke in the mid street. Doesn't quite land anything, not even a tag. Once again, it looking like an A push here. Frizz gonna get Junin. Syntax getting a second frag into Hyperion. Some good action coming in here from the VVV team. Almost a team ace there, but Conquer shutting that down. Syntax, however, does get the hat trick, getting 3 kills. So nice coming in from Syntax. So 5-2 now the score in favor of VVV, and Carnal really has to get something going here. So let's switch over once again to the Carnal side. Let's go with Nova here, as he is their top fragger. Nova going to be working with the AK-47 Blue Tiger camo. Going to be throwing out a grenade into that B area, watermelon area, whatever, flower area, whatever you want to call it. Frizz going to be dropping Hyperion with the first frag of the round. Skin's going to be taking out Junin, and Glad going to be dropping him. So it's going to be 4 versus 3. Once again, VVV with the advantage. Skins shutting down Conquer. Glad and Nova left to do it all. Glad going to be pre-firing. Oh, gets a nice wall kill into Syntax. Nova going to take out Skins with the headshot. 40 seconds left on the clock. Rusted gonna be peeking out and pays for it as Glad shuts him down. Cube gonna be your last man standing for the VVV team. Now he does have the plant down. That is the important bit, as there is 30 seconds left here for Glad and Nova to push in. Now Glad gonna be working from the top of the car in the street now, and Nova gonna be working in. So let's switch over to Nova here, as he's probably gonna be the one to get the job done if he can get in on time. So they're probably gonna move in simultaneously here. Nova not able to get it done. Cube shutting them down. Can Cube shut him down? Yes, Cube getting the clutch. What a nice job there by Cube. Absolutely demolishing Conquer and Nova. Very nicely done by Cube. So now 6-2 your score. Carnal in danger of getting a huge deficit here. So let's switch over to Carnal Gaming's players here. It's going to be Glad that I'm going to be following, and hopefully he'll get a nade kill here. No, nothing yet. So let's see what's going to go down here, as he is going to be pushing in the mid street. Smoke all over the place. Nova getting a frag into Skins. Nova top fragging for the Carnal Gaming team. Frizz his counterpart at 8-2. And of course, so far, both teams playing really smart, only losing one player. Syntax getting tagged, however. Not sure who that was tagging him up. Once again, the bomb going at the A site. Nova playing from the gas station. Spots the scope in the cut-through area. Doesn't quite land anything. Just over a minute left. Nova here. Oh, what a shot by Nova. Taking out Syntax with a pixel-perfect shot into his dome. Absolutely beautiful. Glad gonna drop Frizz, so VVV in a world of hurt here, as they only have Cube and Rusted to climb the mountain. That is Carnal Gaming's offensive prowess here, so let's see what can they do. 45 seconds left. Cube and Rusted. Rusted gonna be working from the top A. Cube getting tagged up heavily in the cafe area. Cube can't decide between a Golden Deagle and a 74U. My man, I wouldn't know what to do either, going up against the entire Carnal Gaming team. Let's switch over to Rusted, as he does have the scope here. Rusted also with the bomb. Oh, he's getting tagged up and taken out by Glad, who demolished him with the 74U. So now it's going to be all up to Cube. Cube does not get it done. He does take out Glad, but Conquer shutting him down. So 6-3 now. Carnal starting to make a comeback here. I think it's possible. Let's go to Carnal's War Room. Let's go.
Three cross, B. Junin gets naded again, starting the tally mark.
Got one by B cut. Back flower. Back flower. Top flower, back flower. They're jumping out. They're going B. 2 SMGs.
I'm flanking flower. I wonder if the top flower kid's still alive.
I'll check
Back
again.
market.
You guys are both in flower.
Saw two at B.
What?
Yeah, like, and then
Right in front of...
outside.
And we're back. Carnal not keeping the momentum going. 7-3 your score now in favor of VVV Sagacity, the CevoP Monsters. Let's see if they can keep it up here. I'm going to be looking at the scope for the VVV team. That's going to be, of course, Rusted, as he does have the bomb. So he's going to be your man to watch here. They're going to be making a B push. It's going to be an all-out B push. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if Rusted can take out the scope, who's usually peeking from that grass area, but not that time, as Skins grenades definitely put him off that. Nova, however, taking out Skins with a nice grenade. You know Nova's going to be watching that area, and oh, he pays for it, as Rusted absolutely dome-pieced him with the scope there. M4 OA3, very nicely done there by Rusted. Minute and 15 seconds left now. The Carnal Gaming team surely knows it's a B, and they are going to be slowly rotating Junin and Glad, but Junin getting actually Junin not involved there. Junin, Conquer, and Hyperion going up against Frizz and Rusted. So let's switch over to the Rusted, as he is going to be the last one up here. Carnal getting a nice round coming in here, hopefully, as they do have the 3-man advantage. Rusted with the bomb. 52 seconds left here. Can he get the job done? It looks like he might be slowly working his way towards the mid-street, trying to get some picks here, trying to get some type of offense going. And no, Hyperion shuts that down. 7-4 your score here. Now Carnal slowly starting to make this a possible 7-5 going in at the half, and that's definitely better than 8-4, of course. So let's switch over to the Conquer Gaming side now. Let's stick with Nova, as he's been doing very well defending the B push here. Conquer gonna be throwing out, or actually Nova throwing out an early nade here into the B cut. Doesn't quite land anything. Nova spamming. Syntax gonna getting the frag kill into Hyperion, however. So it's gonna be a VVV one-man advantage. I'm still sticking here with Nova, and let's see if anything can go down with him. No, Glad gonna be taking out Frizz. Oh, Nova getting tagged up slightly. Glad getting another frag, but Cube shutting him down. Three versus three now. It's all tied up here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Nova, Conquer, Junin going up against Rusted, Syntax, and Cubeser. Cubeser with the bomb in the A statue area. It looks like they are going to be finally making that slow A plant. 1 minute left here on the clock. Junin going to take out the scope. Very nicely done by him. There we go. Cubes are going to be slowly making a push. Nova, Conquer, and Junin, however, all over it. Oh, and there's Junin getting some tags. Cubes are going to be having to regen his life here, as he is bleeding out quite badly. Now Cubes are going to be making a mad dash towards the A site, and he's got to look out because Junin is there to pick him off with the AK-47. Just over 30 seconds left here, and now Syntax is the man to watch because he is the last man standing. Not for long. Junin getting another frag into him, so 7-5 the score going into the halftime. So not bad at all from Carnal Gaming. Definitely closer, than what you would may have hoped if you're a VVV fan. So hopefully they'll get the job done here. And let's switch things off. Let's go to Warren. Let's go to VVV. Let's go.
I got the best spawn.
Skins, let me know what could be open at B, as in, like, can I get flanked, please?
Yep.
That guy loves to push B cut.
An A and B.
It's already out B cut. Got him.
Got one rushing in, another one crossed. He's prone behind the
Mid street,
pylon.
green car.
One's at that stone car. Smoke got hit.
Green car down.
There was one in
Still
cafe.
behind that car.
Spawn core and bottom A. Spawn core, bottom A.
Nice
Free
pick.
fire.
And we're back. Almost
One
a
of the guys is
team
gonna
ace here
rush.
coming in from VVV, so it's not looking good for Carnal. They definitely need to step up their game here. So let's switch over to the Carnal scope here. That's going to be, of course, actually, do they? So okay, they do have a scope, so that's going to be Conquer. So let's switch over to Conquer's view. It looks like he's going to be going towards that little catwalk here. See if he can get some pics of anybody crossing smoke down, though. Going to make that just a little bit difficult. Going to be spamming some rounds, nothing going for him. Junin going to be leading the charge here into the B site. Junin going to be encountering some resistance here. Skins almost getting taken out, so let's switch over to the VVV scope. That's going to be Rusted throwing out a grenade. Rusted going to be looking to pick off anybody coming in. Oh, so many frags coming in, and it's all VVV going down. Syntax, Frizz, and Skins. So it's looking like a Carnal Gaming round for this side here. Cubeser and Rusted going to be the last ones up. Junin going to be trying to tag up somebody in the B side. Doesn't quite land anything. Let's switch over to the last man standing. That's going to be Cubeser. Let's switch over to him. He's going to be working with the 74U. Spots a player in the market, but Glad saving somebody's life. 8-6 now the score, so it's definitely getting close here for Carnal Gaming, but VVV still having a nice lead. So let's see what they can do here. Let's see your top scores coming in. Going to be Glad at a 12-11. Nova 11-10. Conquer going to be 8-10, and now your top three for the defensive side for VVV is going to be Cubeser with 11-8, Frizz at 10-7, and Skins with 10-10. So some pretty nice scoring all around. Skins going to be the first man to get a kill, going to be dropping Nova here, and he's going to get taken out in turn by Junin. Glad going to get Rusted. So many kills coming in, 3 versus 3 now. 1 minute and 18 seconds left here. It's going to be, looks like it's going to be Conquer with the scope, going to be pushing from Flower. Let's switch over to Conquer, see if he can get any picks. He spots a player by the statue, doesn't quite get any shot off, doesn't get anything there, but it looks like it is going to be Junin and Conquer, going to be the last two up for the Carnal Gaming team. So just under a minute left here, and it looks like they are going to have to make this B push here sooner rather than later. And it looks like the Cubeser is set up in the top B house. Let's see where the other players are. Syntax is going to be street, and Frizz going to be in that catwalk by Flower. So 40 seconds left here. Now Conquer definitely going to have to make a move. Maybe he'll do that little bounce jump onto the concrete rail. No, he's just going to drop down. Silent drop, very nice. Conquer going to be peeking from the butcher area. 30 seconds left. Now spots a player. Syntax it is, and he's going to get dropped. Nice shot there by Conquer. 24 seconds left. Hell, Conquer with the bomb. What is he doing? He would have gotten killed already if there was somebody there. But he does manage to get back to the bomb and starts the plant. Not going to be a fake. Cubes are going to spot him though and takes him out with a headshot. Cubes are. Let's switch over to him. Julian going to be the last one standing. Rather, let's switch over. No, he is going down. So a valiant effort from Carnal, but VVV proving too much in the lead. 9-6 the score. Let's go to Carnal Gaming's War Room. Let's go.
I'm going to throw a little bit of a late nade on the cross.
Someone throw nade Bialy, if you can.
Tagged one crossing. Might be bottom flower.
Bialy!
Where at, Junior? Bottom B, bottom B. One's bottom B.
Where's the other guy playing?
I killed your push.
Yeah. I've got a smoke.
Where is that?
Top B, top B, top B.
Mid 3. He's K dump.
He's going
Going
B.
alley.
And top B.
I'm gonna try to rotate out, man. B alley dead.
That's the B.
This guy was top B. I'm going A. Double palm, double palm. He said double palm. Fucking look at him, please, God.
I'm
He's looking at me.
Give me a second.
We're back 7-9 now. Another round for Carnal Gaming. Good news if you're a Carnal Gaming fan, as they are slowly crawling their way back to a tie here. So let's see if they can keep up the momentum. Let's switch over to Glad, as he is the top fragger for the server at 14-12. So Glad, he is going to be pushing in here. Let's see what he can do. He's going to be boldly approaching the mid street with a 74U here now. Certainly going to spot somebody here, as he is in a very dangerous position. He spots a player. That's going to be cubed. He's going to get taken out by Glad. 1 minute and 25 seconds left here. Both sides losing a man. Glad throwing out a grenade into the mid-air. Frizz gonna be getting a frag and a conquer. Glad another one on the skins. Glad able to get him through that smoke. Very nicely done. Glad, does he get a third? That is the question. Yes, he does, with a car bomb no less. Glad absolutely destroying kids left and right. Glad spots a player jumping from behind the wall. Glad absolutely beast moding it up here. So let's see if he can keep this going here, as it is a 2 versus 2. Rusted and Syntax gonna be facing off against Glad and Nova. I don't know who you put your money on, folks, but I would say Glad and Nova, the way Glad's playing. And there you go, Nova getting the first frag. Can he get the second, or is Glad gonna steal it? Yes, he is. Glad absolutely beasting it up that round. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a 4 kill. Was that an ace? I think that was at least 4 kills for Glad, so very nicely done. Yeah, that was 4 kills for Glad. Very nicely done by Glad. Absolutely beast moding right now, dropping an 18-12. His counterpart is going to be Frizz on VVV Sagacity. So early nades, early smokes, nothing quite landing. Syntax going to be taking out Junin. Let's switch over to Glad here. Oh, never mind. Skins taking him out with the car bomb. Maybe a little bit of vengeance there. So 3 versus 5 now. It's looking like a VVV round. And more people getting tagged up. That's going to be Nova and Hyperion both getting tagged. Conquer as well. Hyperion going to be returning some Deagle fire, not quite landing anything. That Deagle not doing very good damage through that wall. Let's switch over to Nova here, as he's going to be your bomb carrier. Frizz going to take out Hyperion, so it's not looking good for Carnal. But Nova managed to take out Skins, trying to get some walls into Butcher. Doesn't land anything, so now they know the bomb's going B. And there's the shot from Rusted. So it's going to be all up to Conquer, ladies and gentlemen. Can conquer the odds here with 49 seconds left. He's going to be peeking from top flower. Oh, he's already getting shot at, and he does manage to take out his counterpart, Rusted. The scope for VVV going down to Conquer's beastly scope shot there. 36 seconds left now. He does have to plant, so it's not looking good for Carnal Gaming. Gonna be jumping out, trying to get some shots into the cut through. Nothing going yet. He does pick up an AK-47 and the bomb. 25 seconds left to get this magic done. Can he do it, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question. He's going to, no doubt, going to be faking the plan here. Oh, and he's flashed. That is certainly not going to help matters. He is going to go for a real plan here. And who's going to push in? It's going to be Syntax. So 8-10 the score now in favor of VVV. Alright, so let's go to War Room once again, guys. Let's go to Carnals. Let's go.
Statue.
One statue dead.
Another one is statue that killed me.
Another one.
Statue.
Attack statue.
Back left palm.
He's like behind the sandbag.
Do we know where the other guy was?
No.
Right above you on the wall, I think, Josh.
Let's fight.
He jumped out front and went back in.
I'm watching my... Did I just see a guy there?
I don't think so.
No, I didn't.
That's the A kid.
God damn it.
And we're back 8-11 to score now in favor of VVV. VVV 2 points away from defeating. So let's see if they can get the job done. I'm going to be looking at Frizz here, going to be your top fragger for VVV. Let's see if he can get some good action going here. Let's switch over to Frizz. There we go. Frizz going to be throwing out a nade into the B cut here. Smokes and nades as usual. Does anything land? Frizz tagging Junin very badly. Doesn't quite get the frag. Let's see if he gets a +3. No, Junin getting that valuable regen. So nothing as of yet. Just a lot of smoke and a lot of nades and a lot of pre-fire, which is very typical for this map. Once again, nades coming in. Still nothing. Both teams playing smart here, taking good positions, and Nova is going to be getting the first kill into Syntax. Junin taking out Skin, so it's looking good for Carnal. It's going to be a 3 versus 5 now. Frizz, Cubes, and Rusted. Rusted, however, taking out Glad, so a little bit better looking now for Carnal Gaming. Nova going to be throwing down a smoke and possibly a plan here at the B site. Just under a minute. It is going to be a real plan now. Frizz going to be the last man standing as Cubes getting taken out by Junin. Let's switch over to Frizz as he is in the worst possible position. He is all the way at the B site here, so he's going to be making just a little bit of noise, pushing the mid street. A terrible, terrible position as there are so many places you can get shot from. But it's Frizz, man. He knows what he's doing. Let's see if he can get the job done, although it does seem unlikely because he has 4 players to take out and the bomb to defuse. Throwing out a smoke here, going to be noisily pushing in, and that's going to be Hyperion dropping him. 9-11 the score now. Let's go to VVV's War Room. Let's go.
We both push to green. You watch the back.
Yep,
I'll
yep,
watch
yep.
the back since I'm in front. Go up the flower stairs.
I'll
or
watch the
green
back.
stairs.
You go up the stairs.
Alright. Wait for
Do you
the
have nades for B?
Yeah.
One rush dead, one rush dead.
It's not even a
I think
B.
it's an A.
Yeah, they're gonna come A.
I tagged one A.
Let's cafe.
Hold on, I'm rotating.
Yeah, I tagged one cafe.
Oh, front A, 2 front A.
There's a statue.
Statue Frizz.
Fuck, I failed on the scope. Scope's in their
God, I'm
spawn.
flashing front.
Window and spawn straight.
I'm going Logan spot this kill window.
He just went mid. Went into mid.
Window's not there anymore.
Fuck, I'm stuck, Nick.
Top mid guy.
Come on.
That guy's middle of the street.
Middle of the street.
Good job.
And
I felt
we're back.
horribly on
So
that
it is going to
scope,
be
Skins.
match point coming up here for VVV, and of course, as is tradition, we are going to stick and do a double back-to-back vent. Let's go to VVV's vent. Let's go.
But I'm making a clip out of that. Just saying.
Oh, that was an A side. I don't see anything.
Cafe, cafe.
One calf. He went back though,
They're
might be a
doing it
fake.
Statue,
Yeah,
statue,
one's on,
statue.
on bomb. On statue rather, not bomb.
I have a smoke for retail.
Front A, scope.
Flashing front A.
One cross to bomb, nading bomb.
Front A, bunch front A.
Hit the planter hard.
Planter down.
Got another one.
Planter.
To the right, gate corner, gate corner.
That's me.
Statue, last one.
Rip statue.
Nice
Good
job.
job.
Good job.
I don't know if we're back, ladies and gentlemen, but that's going to be GG because Skins team killing Rusted to get the defuse. That's going to be match, and that's 13-9, your final score in favor of VVV. So VVV Sagacity taking out Carnal Gaming here in CVOP. From everyone here at e-rev, thank you for joining us, and have a great night.